Alright guys, just before, let's get some legal disclaimers out of the way. This is not my game. Everything about this game, the distribution, the design, the creation, the editing, the beta elements, everything was made by Capcom. It's not my game, it's Capcom's copy, so please support Capcom for their official release. We got it? Good. And hello everybody, it's Guy/Mike back here. Hey Ken, how are you doing? And we're back on the trial of Mr. Edward. Now the DL6 incident's been brought up. See how it goes. And I do plan to do SSW later today, but it might be on the back burner, so to speak. I may want to do a few more games before I get to it. Alright, I get it. It's 2 days after Christmas. What I was on this trial. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. A paramedic prosecution is also ready. Who's the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Very well. No opening statement, so... Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Right, of course. A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. Hey, Blade. No, 3 minutes. Are you sure, Von Karma? Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now? Bah, unless you question everything, it'll be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I call my witness now. Right. I call my witness. My decisive witness to the stand. Some mysterious boat shop owner. Witness, state your profession. Technically, it'd be 11 and 0, but in terms of if you count only Blade being pinned, but if you count anybody on this team being pinned, aka me, then it'd be 11 and 1. We'll roll with 11 and 1. Ah! I'm the proprietor of the restaurant that went noodle at Gourd Lake. And I also rent boats. Not in the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yep, I was. Please testify. Still haven't heard who this old guy is. Objection! Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. I predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Yeah, right. The witness will state his name. Huh? Sure. What do you mean? Memory. The witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. I was laughing when that boy tripped when I pinned his partner yesterday. I don't know what he tripped on, but he did. He can't recall, you say? Yes, the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness! Oh great, this old guy's gonna try and talk. It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. I was in the list. You played a pop-up game on PC called TW2016? I actually don't, Ken. Red box. You heard a bang. Yep. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the waves. And I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes down to shore and a man looks out the window. Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination. There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Fuck your 3 minutes, Von Karma! Judge, your verdict now! Yes. Risk it, right? I'm cross-examining. What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. Very well, you may. Ah! Excuse me? Mr. Von Karma? 3 minutes just passed. I see. Well, then let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. don't know if I'm gonna get anything out of you, old man. No. I know about karma. He spent time preparing his witness. It's tough being a lawyer. Wait a minute. You said something about a man walking by. I'm pressing that. By your window? Yeah, by my window. Right outside the window of my little shop. And could you see the man's face? His fog was pretty damn thick, but he was right there in front. Just so. This is a rather important detail. Add it to your testimony. That man was a defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead. Press. Are you sure? Dad! Dead certain, Keith! He said I can't believe he's dead as he was walking by, too! My name's not Keith, dumbass. Witness! Are you sure that person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him! That Edgeworth boy! Oh great, he collapsed. This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. You remember I take over Velty Dream with Matt Riddle and he was pinned by roll-up in a different direction? That's true. Did you see how red Matt Riddle's face was getting in that match? He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. I don't know those pins counts.
Nick! I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom's glaring at us.
Quick, this trial is going to be over. I say we should. Wait. But how can I raise an objection without any proof? Judge, there is no room for doubt in a witness's testimony. I demand you declare your verdict. Judge lost in thought. What should I do?
Objection!
Your Honor, his witness claims that Edgeworth says I can't believe he's dead, but his word is all we have. If you are telling a lie, Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof.
Nick, do we have evidence?
It's no good. There's nothing I can do.
Are you sure?
Gargano's champion, he had to wait 3 years to actually be NXT champion. I'm just wondering who's going to be the first one to challenge him. Unless Adam Cole challenges him again. And again, I don't know. I feel like it might be too soon for a Matt Riddle championship. To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore.
Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you.
3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Enough! The witness may leave to stand. Great. He's asleep on his back. The court sees no reason to further prolong this trial. Nor is there any need for any more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. What? No! This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, guilty. The accused was surrendered to the court immediately, to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned. Oh, shit. Wait! I believe so. Who was that just now? Me! Larry! What are you doing here? Listen! You gotta listen to me! I was there in the park the night of the murder! I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. But today I remembered it! Remember what? A gunshot! I heard it too! Damn it, Larry! What is the meaning of this? The verdict isn't decided. I call for adjournment. I'm knowing, Mr. Montgomery. So you say you heard a gunshot? Yeah, I did. A gunshot. That night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony, and I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call edgy and murder. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. Oh, by the way, Ken, how do you feel about Becky Lynch now has 2 matches at Money in the Bank? I predict she'll beat the crap out of Charlotte and win, but then Lacey Evans will strut out, drop her with her right fist, and then win the Raw Women's title. That's my prediction anyway. Card subject to change. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial was over.
Nick, this is it. Larry's giving us one final chance at this.
She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse.
This record just a hard guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse.
You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there's another witness, it's our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Lacey Evans would get the fuck beat now and Charlotte winning that SmackDown. Oh, so you think it's gonna be the other way around? It could be. Then again, it seems that right now Charlotte Flair is pretty much the most hated person on the roster, it seems. Mainly due to how quickly she beat Asuka and took away a WrestleMania match. Because she's a Flair. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it's our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistakes have been made, every witness should be heard. What is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Oni Lorcan is taking these. Yes! I've actually seen Oni Lorcan once. He's pretty good. So Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now! What? The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, you will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned. Well, great. Larry saved our ass. That was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. Huh. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. Just wonder what Larry plans to say in there.
Larry was at the lake that night?
Yes. He said he went looking for the Steel Samurai balloon that flew into the lake.
Oh, right. And he found a balloon in the air too last night.
Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth? Huh? You say something right? Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. Jackson Riker demolished the fuck out of Humberto Carrillo. Good that Birch and Lorcan got his back. That's true. And you know what? For NXT UK, Kaylee Ray and Xia Li, that was a good match. I know I already spoke that statement, but I still believe it. It was also good, Cassius Ohno and Ligero, even though Ohno had to turn Ligero's mask complete 180.
Mr. Ashworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
I kind of miss Noam Dar. Yeah, true. I saw him live once. What's that?
Why are your fingerprints on a murder weapon?
Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. I saw the pistol lying on the floor right in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really. Oh, and also, I've noticed on Main Event, Dana Brooks actually getting some wins. Right? Yeah? This might be our chance. Our chance? Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone know he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right?
That's right, Dick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll note this one for all it's worth.
It was 15 minutes! 15! I'm Larry now. What I also like... I'll just say this. SmackDown's got a great women's division. Raw has almost no women's division. I know who Wild Boar is. He and Primate are actually a pretty good team. Witness, please testify to the court about everything you saw on the night of December 24th. Right! Leave it to me! Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but your last chance. Carmen didn't even have time to come as witness. Let's hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. Time to murder. Talk to us, Larry, dude. That night I went out on the boat on the lake. I was looking for something, and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back into the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. And I actually saw Primate in action before, back when Defiant Wrestling was free to watch on YouTube. That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor.
What's wrong, Nick?
It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared.
Well, we've come this far. There's nowhere to go but forward, Nick.
And forward we shall go. Talk to us, Larry. Well, I'm Dar's actually from Israel, so I guess he's the first Hebrew wrestler. In a way, I would say so, yeah. It's weird how you know that he is born in Israel, but everyone probably goes him from Scotland because he's lived there for so long. There's so many things wrong, I don't even know where to begin. Okay. First of all, what time is it? Oh, it was after 11 o'clock when I went out on the boat. By that time, everyone had gone home for the night. So I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak. Why would you went on the boat at such a late hour? There's something in our looking for something? Yeah. Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for? What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy. That's surprisingly close to the truth in this sense. That was all irrelevant. Let's get it over with. So I quietly slipped over. Are you sure about that? Around what time is that? Let's see. I figure I was out searching for about an hour. Guess it was around 12 o'clock. Yeah. You're not sure? Hey, don't give me that face! I'm not some sort of human sundial, okay? These days, Larry. Just like the things like that. Where did the sun come from? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know. Did you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked. I looked down the boat, but I didn't see a boat. Wasn't there a boat on the lake? Well, Mr. Butts? Whoa, everyone just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. Not sure what it is about out there or not. Okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case. But you know what? I will admit, sadly, I don't know if Trevor Lee's won a single match at the NXT house shows. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. There were 2 gunshots. So you only heard 1 bang, correct? Yeah.
Well, Nick?
It was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should just start working on the contradictions.
Sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister.
Trevor Lee is actually a light heavyweight, weighing 215. I'll go lie though, I like the one move where they'll run at him and Trevor Lee will just catch him in their little slam and just literally backflip with their momentum. I like that. Sky, did you see the storyline idea from my guy? I did not, Blake. Tell me about it. Larry? Here's the thing saying there were 2 gunshots. What? You only heard 1 bang? You're sure? That's what I said. But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night. What? Oh, I get it. Were you even listening? Were you paying attention to all what they said? Yo, Nick, please! Huh? You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay? God damn it, Larry. What? You only heard one gunshot. Are you sure? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Huh? Not sure? How can you not be sure? Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was, listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude! And my headphones! What? God damn it, Larry, you're not helping. And stop that booing! Mr. Butts, you were listening to the radio with your headphones? Yeah, so what? Doesn't cry? I listen to my radio. Everyone listens to the radio. Zack Ryder loves his radio. What's the big deal? Mr. Von Karma, your opinion? Waste of time. Hefe is looking to reveal himself soon in a mask match if he loses. I just wonder, who's he going to face for that mask? El Gordo may be his only option, because I'm sure Cubano wants to keep his mask. Same with Galaxy Mask, and he's currently in a tag team. I do not accept his witness or the shoddy testimony. The idea could work, Blake. Should he continue his testimony? I'd say yes. Your Honor, please. Please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio! Right! Leave it to me! I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me. And have Peyton Royce be a singles competitor? Peyton Royce could be a good singles competitor. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to the all request radio on the show, see? I was listening to a real booming loud like. I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying, but I heard it too. Who cares about a DJ, Larry? You're listening to your radio at a high volume. Yeah, what's the big problem? Can't a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country? And maybe Peyton Royce could go after the Kumite Women's Championship. It's possible. My neck. I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. Judge. Alright, baby. And use his real name if he loses Mask vs. Mask. I think my option is El Gordo, but Willis might be in a feud with him. I think that feud actually ended, Ken. Can you believe a word the witness says? What he has heard is probably nothing more than the drum beat from the radio. True enough, it's difficult to believe this testimony. Wait, Your Honor! The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard that gunshot. Excuse me? DJ? An announcer. The guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard a gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. What did the DJ say? What did she say? Gordo actually told me his real name in the performance center before he joined. What was it? Mr. Wright. Please cease these pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said do us? Indeed, Mr. Von has a point. I'll allow the question to only if you see the reason why we should care. I said we should care. We should care, Your Honor. Why? Well, how do you know if we don't ask? Please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer say when he heard the gunshot? Just when she said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas, I heard a gunshot." Just after midnight on Christmas, Larry, you fucked it up again. Larry! His name is Orbelin Carlos Cruz. Can't say I've heard that first name before. Orbelin? Or how would I pronounce that? Are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? Huh? What's in that face? You look scary, dude. Hey, you're trying to scare me. You better know I don't scare that easy. Is something the matter, Mr. Wright? Your Honor, Did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," when he heard that gunshot. Indeed. And? Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? When he heard a gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. That would seem to be the case, yes. But that contradicts the two testimonies we heard so far, Your Honor. Both Miss Hart and the old man said it was after midnight when they heard the shots. In other words, when they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor. What does this mean? Orbeline is how you would pronounce it. Oh, okay. The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, the witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight. Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious. What? Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Blunt's claim he heard a gunshot before midnight? I would say Larry is right. Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight. No, it's just Orbeline Cruz. Oh, okay. Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim? Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight. I would want to say it would be... Taken automatically 12:24 at 11:50. Look at this photograph. This is taken by a witness yesterday. There's a lot of her with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m. Oh? But there's nothing on the lake in this picture. Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It's why this photograph exists at all. What do you mean? Your Honor, the photograph was taken by an automatic camera. The camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Ah! Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. This is why the photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve. Indeed, it would seem like this is the case. Where does that leave us? Miss Hart testified she heard a gunshot after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken? Not at all, Your Honor. It's a fact that this camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were two sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause between them. Why would this be? Don't be fooled, Judge. The camera was set to respond to loud noises. Yes? There is no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why, the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera. Hey, my nose was clear that night, man! Clear! Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court evidence if you have any. I'd want to say... So you guys want the tag titles? My evidence. Murder weapon? Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard two gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When then was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. That third shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight. We're gonna go straight after those titles. So for MCon and Diamond Knight or the Kumite titles? Just making sure. Sounds like if you guys want the SSW titles, be prepared for a fight. That's all I can say. That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what happened at that lake that night. So who is my tag partner? Your tag partner, Blake Allen? Well, I mean, you and Vader Blade tried to go after the MCon and Diamond Knight titles. But oddly enough, Vader Blade's also connected with Blade, and somehow I got connected with Blade. Could it be a stable? Because, I mean, I did pretty much play a massive heel in my last match. Well, a tag match, anyway. Why, I ask you? Why? I better think this quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes. Ah!
What's wrong, Nick?
I have it! I have it! Stable with you. Well, I'm just saying, for some reason, the game wants to try and make it stable with you, Blade, Vader Blade, and me. At the same time, you and Vader Blade on your lonesome could actually be a pretty good team. Remember the case with the Steel Samurai?
Yeah, of course I remember.
The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case!
What do you mean?
Maya!
Yes!
If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch and I'm going to run with it.
Right. I mean, is this safe?
Safe? We've already got a guilty verdict. Let's give it stable a try. You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay?
Right, Nick.
Your Honor? Yes, Mr. Wright. The testimony just now has cleared up the entire case. That's why I call it the Chosen Heels or the Lords of Darkness or something like that, or I'm not sure. So you finally realize the truth. There can be no other murderer here than Miles Edgeworth himself. Wrong, Von Karma. A man who shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did that shooting. Listen, Rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. Kings of Darkness. At the time of the murder, one boat was on the lake. Do you have any more Hispanics on your roster? But the Javon Willis was part of the Caribbean Sea, so we could let him in Latino heat. We could. At the same time, I don't really know how Hispanic Jamaica is supposed to be. This was shown by the witness's photograph. Then again, Cubano represents Cuba and he's part of Latino heat. Defendant Edgeworth and the victim Robert Hammond were on that boat. There was a gunshot fired on the boat and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on that boat. I admit it's hard to imagine any other possibility. Yes. This assumes the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photo says, oh, I think he's going to be British or American. He's British. But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Well, he comes from a Britain promotion. No one knows exactly where he's from. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before it shot in the lake. Okay. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who the two men on the boat are. I'd say it's Edgeworth and Hammond. Miles Edgeworth and Robert Hammond. My God, you knew Japan. Yes, I believe you are mad. That is exactly what I've been telling the court the whole time. You're agreeing with me. And yet, what did you just say? That Robert Hammond had been killed 25 minutes before a shot in the boat? Yes, that's what I said. I was just testing you, Von Karma. Mr. Wright, your client had already been declared guilty once. I'm going to have to penalize you for this foolishness. I'll ask you again. Explain who the two men on the boat are. How about Edgeworth and the murderer? Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer! El Jefe Humberto Oriol Rodriguez turned 30 years old. So I see he's one of the older people on my roster then. He assumed the guys of Mr. Hammond had met Edgeworth. What? Are you serious? Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. And Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place. I'm not sure what to make of all this. Ludicrous! Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer again. The murderer's name? Right. It's... I don't know. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name. You don't know? Bah! Again, you waste my time. I don't know because he never told us. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man. So Hefe is the oldest around your roster. I want to say... the only possible exception being El Gordo, but yes. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond, the caretaker of the boat shop. Where did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then. Why would he have to go all the way on the lake just to shoot somewhere? May I suggest the real scene of the crime was not on a boat? What? Well then, where did the murder take place? Show the judge where the murder really took place. Take that! Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. My guy's 22. I'm only 21. That way you can meet with the victim without anyone seeing. Wait, he was 29, I am mistaken. Do you have proof the boat shop is the scene of the crime? Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. Oh, where am I going, man? That night he was out on the lake in a boat, searching for something. Where'd I go? Okay, I found it. He finds it and returns to the boat. Then just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. Now where would that be if he had just returned a boat? The boat shop! Mr. Wright, what happened that night on Gourd Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning. Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Not really. But I think if I start at the very beginning, and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out. I'm young AF, like I'm 11 years old. Damn, that is young. To be honest, the caretaker at the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. And fired. This is around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. And then the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat and became Robert Hammond. And I'm really, really honest. Got in the boat with Edgewood and went out in the middle of the lake. Who fired a pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright? I want to say it was the caretaker. Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth, on purpose. This guy, could we do that with me and Billy Kay? Possibly, Blake Allen. And what I will say, Ken, is that I'd say of the big seven, because Christopher is really thinking of me, damn. Now I'll say, Ken, of the big seven, where all seven of us have promotions that are pretty much intertwined with each other. That's why I'll jump on Wolfie's promotion. Our guy named Jinx AXD will jump with Chris Dasher. MCon and Diamond Eye have their own promotions, so on and so forth. I believe I am the second oldest at 21. The guy at WKW, my friend Wolfie Kingston that you just saw, he's a couple years older than I am. So of the seven of us, he's the oldest. Wait a minute. Yes? Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone? Details. Notice, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. I think William Regal would like to challenge that statement. Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice. To create a witness. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor. Create a witness? The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Mr. Hart did exactly that. Oh, assisted. It could work. After hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then, he jumps into the lake. The murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. I see. Someone looking from the edge of the lake. It would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other. Wait, did you download Kushida for NXT? Yes, I did, Ken. I made sure to download Kushida. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. By the way, I'm excited. I believe this week is where we get to see Kushida appear on TV. And I hear they're letting him keep his hoverboard lock. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. When is NXT? I believe I may want to do it after the Kumite episode. The boat shop caretaker came back to a shop and he put on Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body and threw the body into the lake. That's what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake. Bailiff! Bring out the witness from before. The bone shop caretaker, quickly! But I do want to play a few games in between. Very well. While we're waiting for the caretaker, I'd like to ask the defendant Miles Edward a few questions. Mr. Edward, please take the stand. Mr. Edward, you heard what the defense has said? Yes. Well, why'd you go out in the lake that night? Am I going to bring my NXT title in SSW? If you're fighting, then you gotta bring your title. I mean, Wolf is champion of Kumite and he brings his title. What Wright had said was mostly correct. Astonishing, so actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake that midnight on Christmas Eve. Hey, Blade. Oh, Cutler and Blake. He said he had something very important to discuss with me. Well, I mean, you guys do need to appear on NXT, so... Yeah. Sorry, I can't say what it was. Your Honor, sir! Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask you remain quiet. The witness has disappeared! He isn't at the boat shop either! What? What should I do? Find him, quickly! We cannot allow him to get away! Wait, the witness ran off! Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared! I don't think they're ready to face the NXT champion. I think they probably meant Wesley Blake. A search warrant has already been issued. It goes without saying I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial till tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? Posted the following matches on Twitter. I think his identifier is becoming very important to this trial. I want him and I want to know who he is. Very well, court is adjourned. Get out of my courtroom. The witness ran off. I am very unhappy.
Yay, Nick, you did it!
Yeah. At least you got out from under that guilty verdict.
What about Larry? There's something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out.
Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. Just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time.
What do you mean? Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients.
Hey, Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Did you say something?
That looks okay. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You can try to smile just a little. Relax.
Sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Right? Something has been troubling me for a long time now. I don't know whether or not to tell you, Edgeworth. There's still no time left. I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but... I can't make up my mind. What is it about, Edgeworth? It's not the NXT champion. But Tyler Bate won the title, and I believe Blake Allen's aiming for it. It's a nightmare I have. I can make that a singles match though. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. I do, Ken. It is in real life. We're not done yet though. I'm gonna save. But I want to continue on. Let's see if I can hammer down and knock this trial away. Nope.
What's Rashford talking about?
Never take someone's life. Never! Yo, how's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I'm swimming in the aisles, huh, Maya?
Swooning? Me? Oh yes! I do remember feeling things.
Right on! Tell me the truth, there's like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Huh? Me? My heart did skip a beat or two. I think you could do better than that. Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude! Edgy! You guys should be bowing before me, yeah! Bow before your hero! Larry, you really helped us out in the trial today.
You did! If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty.
But seriously, Nick, that blowjob caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet.
Way to spoil the mood, Larry.
Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? From where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night?
Nick?
I don't know. But what I do know is, I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Us two?
Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right?
Nah, it means me! Right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry.
Not me? But why you, Larry?
Actually, yeah. Why me, Nick?
Enough of the silent treatment! Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when he first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think?
You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney.
Wait, is that when you two were classmates?
Yes, he likes me. They saved me. Miles and Larry. They saved me, and I'll never forget. Wait, what about Marina? That's when I became a defense attorney.
What? Hey, Larry! What's he talking about?
Huh? Sorry, I kind of forgot.
Okay, Nick, I'm with it. I'm going to hear the story today, and that's final.
Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial.
Class trial?
Yeah, a class trial. You remember, Larry? Spring in the 3rd grade? A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope and money for lunch from home. Marina, yeah, I meant not saying. She's caught up.
I see.
Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared, with $38 still inside. Oh, yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. Dick Gumshoe. Hey, M-Con. I can see why you forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one on the class.
So, they thought you did it?
Yeah, the kids I had in class last year were on trial.
Trial?
Who's the current women's champion for NXT? In this universe? Shit, I forgot, naturally. Shayna. M-Com, what's up? So the next day we held a classroom trial with me as defendant, Dazzler.
I didn't do it. Guilty. He did it. Guilty was you, thief. Give the money back. You're such a meanie. No one play with him. Just admit you did it. You can't hide the truth. We're not gonna play you anymore. Yeah, no more of my eraser. You shouldn't be allowed to relay eraser on library committee. You better 50 cents. I love you. Hey, did you rob that bank the other day?
Now, Phoenix, you know that you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Go over and apologize, Phoenix. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to the book where the boy was milling the storm was sitting. That's when it happened. He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed, amateurs. Miles? It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? No. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. Miles, it was your money that was stolen.
Yeah, he did it. He's the one. The only proof.
Well, you all just shut up!
This is always how it is. Everyone ganging up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it.
Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over. That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends.
Wow, I had no idea.
Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone, without a friend in the world.
Did a good thing, Larry.
Yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I had been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, see? Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine every time about his father. Wait, I'm gonna guess. Bachelor or Belair is your NCAA champion in Open Universe mode? I'm going to have to actually check because I honestly forgot, Ken.
I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my father. A famous defense attorney.
And a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
DL6, isn't it?
Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer would probably have to do with his father's death.
It's so sad.
It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him, I don't know how many times. He never replied.
Guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I think so, but if Billy Kay's out with a child, then I need to replace her too. Just couldn't drop it though. I wanted to meet him to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided. But I do have Zia Lee downloaded. I can have her take her place.
Wait, you don't mean... That's why he became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth?
If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believed in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick! So, is that why you helped me out for free? Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free.
Nick! Nick! We have to save Mr. Edgeworth, and it's the last thing we do, okay?
Right. It very might well be.
First, was I heard a bloodshot caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is.
I'd settle for who. Guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. I say we should probably move to the detention center. You look as grim as always. Huh.
Mr. Edgeworth? I heard the story about the class trial.
Class trial? What do you mean?
You don't remember?
No, I don't.
Lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In 3rd grade?
Excalibur, BJ Whitmer, and Billy Gunn, aka Kip James, signed AEW. Excalibur is a great commentator. Lunch money? Oh, right. Because I seem to remember something like that.
Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers.
Well, it's probably only really mattered to me anyway.
Mr. Edward, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney.
Ridiculous. Gee, thanks. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, right? So simple. To a faulty. Maybe, yeah. You changed too much, Edgeworth. Perhaps. So, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals. not that good of a person.
What suspect has ever handed in your father's murder, right?
He's going Savage, Scorpius Sky, Kazarian, and Reyes in PWG. Well, that's Excalibur for you. I remember Ricky Reyes, aka Cortez Castro, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter, any way you look at it. Yet he was found innocent. The defense attorney got him off the hook. That'd be Robert Hammond. On that day, 15 years ago, the three of us were trapped in the elevator for 5 hours. We were rescued, all of us suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of my father. Lost your memory? Even now I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed Yogi had not been of sound mind due to oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. You know, Scorpio Sky was in the main event of the first ever indie event I went to. What's the relationship with Von Karma? He's my teacher, and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him.
It's like my sister was you, Nick.
He's a perfectionist in all things. In court, his personal life. He is obsessed with doing everything perfectly.
Perfectly, huh?
All the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. Not one suspect was declared innocent. Ever.
That's...
I know. If possible, some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it's impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's very well impossible to find who this man. Should we disappear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth, what you're saying is true. You're heading for a guilty sentence.
That's right! Now's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit. No kidding. And given by the time, this is where I'm going to leave off for a while, so I'm going to try and find Overwatch. If I can't find it, join me in some more Soul Calibur. Till then, Sky/Mike signing off. If you venture to a casino, don't deal with the devil. See you guys later.